Well, we don't have official stats. Everything went down, so I don't really know what we did other than I thought we had a convincing victory. I thought we started off rough with the turnovers, and once we settled in, it looked like Cal basketball. And there's no easy win in this conference play, so to get a dominant win like this, I'm really proud of the group. I'm proud of our depth. We were able to play well into the bench, and that helps these guys get rest. And it was a really good team effort today.
Coach, despite the slow start, had 4 turnovers in the first few minutes. You pulled Kayla like 2 or 3 minutes into the game, and Lola played the rest of the quarter. Is there a teachable moment right then and there to Kayla maybe?
No, honestly, I was intentional about we were going to play some people, hoping that we'd be able to play some people this game. I thought there were just some looks early that we wanted her to be able to see and talk to her about it on the bench, and she was very receptive. And then we were just moving on with the flow of the game.
Can you talk a little bit about Michelle? She came off the court really limping pretty badly the other day, and then today she had a real solid game, 12 points, 9 rebounds. Cramping?
So this is why I'm drinking my shake, because I'm on them about being hydrated and drinking their fluids and doing everything they need to do so that we don't have that situation. And anything I tell them to do, I make sure I do my part as well. I don't like the taste of this at all. But yeah, I said as soon as this game ended, we got to get ready for a road trip to play a really good Louisville team, and we can't have people cramping. So they all know and are committed to the hydration and nutrition and rest and all of that. And that was just unfortunate, but won't happen again.
You talked about playing your depth. You got 7 points from Cameron and 4 from Gisela, and a couple others are scored. And is it a situation where you feel like you can just continue to build the girls up for be able to contribute on a higher level at crunch time when they're needed later in the season and in coming seasons?
Yeah, we've talked about how we've needed everyone. G helped us win the Arizona game. I haven't forgot about that. And she's been banged up a little bit and is just recovering from some things. But we want to be able to use our bench. We don't want to play people 35 minutes a game, and they work really hard every day in practice and helping these guys get better. So any opportunity where we feel like they can help us, we want to make sure we give them those chances.
You were standing by North Carolina defense. How does this feel to Marta to come out and have a much better shooting night, obviously a lot more open looks, and what do you take going forward with this hard road trip coming up after today?
Obviously that loss was tough. I felt we played hard and just shots didn't go in and whatever. It was just one game though. We went into practice the next day just thinking about Pitt. Coach, make sure we know that our next game is the most important game of our lives. We always talk about that. We knew we wanted to come out and execute. We wanted to get people in. We know it was an opportunity for everybody to get minutes, and that's important in a team where we care about each other. We have team chemistry. I think that helps, and we wanted to get people in, give people big minutes and opportunities, game's over into the next one.
Ioanna, it's a little hard to talk about setting a 3-point record after a loss, but now that you're coming off a win, can you talk a little bit about what it means to you to set that single season record so early in the season?
Yeah, of course. I didn't even, it felt like it was bitter and sweet the other day, but I don't know, it's really special to me, and I've been really, really lucky to have coaches like Charmin that trust me and let me shoot the ball, and then teammates like Marta, Lulu, and everybody that can shoot around me, so my job is easier, and I know my point guard Kayla is always gonna find me. So yeah, it's really special to me, but credits to all of my teammates and my coaches for sure.
Yeah, on a day like today where everyone got to have a lot of minutes, the freshmen really impressed, from Gabrielle to Lola. Can you kind of talk about any of you, what they've shown this season, especially as the young ones? Yeah.
We know that they're ballers. We've seen it. We've seen it since the first scrimmage of the season. It just came down to whenever they had the game to come out and be ready and have that opportunity to showcase that. But we see it in practice every day. Z is a baller. She from New York. She got those handles. I think Lola is not a freshman anymore like that. I think she's had important minutes already for us, the same as Gabi. And I think today was a good day for Kim to come in and also show hey, I'm a shooter and I can play defense, I can rebound, I can run the floor. So we're happy for them, but it's nothing that shocks us. We know they're ballers.
Question for any of you. The first quarter was a little bit more competitive. Obviously, some of the turnovers helped in that regard. But when you guys kind of calmed down, second quarter went on a massive run. Can you guys talk about that shift?
Yeah, I mean, we know one of the biggest things for us is to take care of the ball, and we started the game turning the ball over. So when we settled down and we weren't turning the ball over, we were able to make shots and take good shots. So that's the biggest thing for us. When we take care of the ball, we also are able to make shots, and we know we're gonna make shots. So it's very important for us to start the game and come out taking care of the ball.
Got time for one more.
Louisville and Notre Dame, those are going to be two tough teams. What do you guys feel like you have to do right to get those?
Just be us. I think we're a team that likes the competitiveness. I think our games at Duke and North Carolina don't really show who we really are. Coach already said it, like it starts today with the nutrition, with the sleep, with the hydration, with the scout, with all of that. I think we're ready. I think we like those scenarios. We like those moments, and we're just hungry for it. We don't even think about Notre Dame yet. Like right now, it's Louisville.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.